Clark County health officials say that that is not an indication that they are falling for sure at this point. And in Oregon, the forecast for a peak in new cases is just days away if it hasn't already arrived.
The beginning of the end of the latest surge of COVID-19 is finally here after about a 2-month climb in new cases. That's according to OHSU's Peter Graven.
I'm comfortable saying that. I think we saw a peak recently in the Northeast. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't have that happen here in Oregon. I think we're right around the top and should start seeing some declines.
We've been following Graven's forecast throughout the pandemic, along with Oregon State health officials. Graven says the latest variants have been very transmissible, but less severe for most people. So waves have gotten a bit harder to predict.
We used to have this nice, kind of time frame of cases peaked, and then about 10 or 12 days later, census would peak. And now it's a lot fuzzier.
For instance, the just released forecast has hospitalizations maxing out in Oregon at 313 on June 14th. That's not much different from the forecast 2 weeks ago that had 329 with COVID in the hospital on June 9th. But the total hospitalized as of June 3rd is 316, showing the difference between a forecast and the exact reality. In Clark County, health officials said a week ago that models show a peak of COVID activity should be near. Now, new case numbers are out, showing the slightest dip in new cases over a 7-day average, with 217.3 cases per 100,000 residents, down from 217.5 the previous week. Not enough to say they've peaked, but they are watching closely. This they know for sure.
Vaccinations are working, treatment's working. But we need, I think we need more people to do those things in order to see some more progress.
Back in Oregon, where we see a flattening of the current curve.
Hopefully our cases will start drifting downward as well. Those should happen any day now. And then we start looking to see what might come up this summer.
Which is hopefully a break, but don't expect an end.
It's not like this is going away. We expect this to continue to kind of move through the population, and then a new variant is going to try hard to take up that space afterwards.
And Graven is already watching a new variant, BA.5, which is causing a lot of problems in Portugal right now, but with less severe consequences in Austria. And we do have some cases here in Oregon already. He says it's too soon to predict, though, how it might affect us. So stay tuned.
Yeah.